Hey everyone, today we're going to be talking about the all-new wading staffs. There's two of them from Simms Fishing. We just got both of these in our fall shipment. So we got the Pro wading staff and the all-new redesigned standard. We're going to go through the features of each. You'll see some comparisons between the two, and hopefully you'll figure out which one makes the most sense for you. This is the all-new wading staff from Simms. This is the replacement for the standard wading staff they've had for a few years. I'm really excited about this because it is packed with features and it's a full set. You don't need to buy anything, you're ready to go. This is going to be a good one. First off, totally redesigned case. You know, the old style was a neoprene case. You kind of had to work at it, had a D-ring on it. This is molded construction. Look how easy it is to get this thing out and put it back in. I don't even have to try. You had to work a little bit last time. I know some folks that would have to put their rod down actually to get their wading staff. And ease of use is everything when it comes to a wading staff. The easier it is to use, the more likely you're going to use it, which means the safer you're going to be wading, right? Simple. On the back of this, I love this, there's buckle clip so you can mount it vertically. You can also, this is the best part, they put in straps so you can mount this horizontal right to the back, which is probably the best way to do it. Honestly, it's less likely to snag. It'll stay out of the way. It can just be mounted right to your lower back, to your wader belt, and then just pull it out to deploy, ready to go. It also comes with, I can't believe they did this, so this is kind of exciting. It comes with the retractor. They always used to make everyone buy it afterwards. It was usually at least $20. So you're not worried about your staff just floating away from you. Finally, it's brilliant, it's great. So moving on to the staff itself, all aluminum construction. This is no longer an adjustable wading staff. You'll have to go up to the Pro model for an adjustable. But I don't think that's a big deal. I think the adjustability actually confused a lot of consumers when they were first putting it together. All foam wrapped handle up here so you can adjust your grip as need be. It's the perfect width. It's really, really comfortable. I know that foam's gonna stay grippy when it's all wet. I'm pretty happy with this construction. This is really cool. So you're gonna see indication markers on this staff. This is actually so you can gauge the depth. How cool is that? So you can actually probe to see if there's a hole down there, check out the depth. It's well thought out. You've got a nice, tough tip here that'll pretty much go through anything. They probably do sell a rubber cap that you have for years that you can just pop on there if there's any concerns about the stream bed. But this is really simple. It still works with that same pop-out construction, where you just pull down, line everything up, snap into place, you're ready to go. Big thing, this is not an instructional video, by the way, so don't hold me liable for anything. This pin needs to be out. You need to hear that pop, because that is what allows you to really have a rigid construction and a safe construction. Even if you don't buy this, please get a wading staff that locks. I've heard horror stories of people getting their wading staff stuck in rocks, going to pull it out, and the whole thing collapses and they go for a swim. So get one that locks out. It's just smart. It's a safe thing to do. So to detract it, simple, push it together. There you go. And you're back in the case, ready to travel. Something I don't love about this design is actually this cordage they've used to attach the zinger. I kind of live by that idea of, if it looks like you can snag on it, you're going to get snagged on it. So even though there's a really nice grip adjustable handle on here, I think this cordage may have been an afterthought. So if we look at the previous model and we'll look at the Pro model, they actually integrate a prong connection right to the handle. It's a lot cleaner, a lot smoother, so hopefully we can see that in the future, but I don't think it's going to be a huge problem. That's the only real negative I see to the new Simms wading staff. By the way, this retails at $129.95 and is available on thenorthernangler.com or in our shop. This is the all-new Pro wading staff from Simms Fishing. Feather light. This is carbon construction. I know what you're thinking. Carbon. Can I trust it? Well, your fly rod's made out of it. You should probably trust it. It's nice and strong. It's super lightweight. It does use the old style case, this neoprene case, which takes more work to get out of, but oh well, this thing's awesome. So all carbon construction, feather light. This is crazy. Really easy to put together. This is an adjustable model, which is really nice. So you're just gonna pop that open. There's a pin here on the side, and once you have that pin locked in, you can adjust the height. Just a quick tip, the best height for most hiking staffs, wading staffs, is wherever your elbow reaches about a 90-degree angle. I like a little bit higher up for wading staffs because you want to be able to tell when you're probing how deep it is, and you don't want to stick your whole arm in the water anyways. So something to think about, but you'll find your sweet spot. To collapse it, just push the pin, open this adjustability part, pull it apart. Okay, other feature I want to talk about is this cork handle. Super comfortable, nice and durable. I come from kind of a hiking background. When I lived out west, I did a lot of backpacking, and hiking staffs with cork handles were always way more comfortable, and over time they actually fit to your hand. It's kind of like working a groove in it, and it comes personalized in a way. Really cool. This is the buckle I was talking about. This is the smart integrated setup so that you can just clip in the retractor. Clean, smooth, no tangles, no nothing. It's just a simpler setup, and then what'll happen is you'll clip one end of that retractor into the handle here, and the other end into the D-ring that's located on your case. Downsides to the Pro wading staff from Simms. You gotta know about them. The case is a little disappointing if you're paying for the Pro model. The carbon is killer, but the case is just better on this standard wading staff. Neoprene's great. It doesn't hold as much water. You know, it's soft, it's easy, it's durable, but you're only limited to that vertical mounting connection. You can't turn it sideways unless you come up with something fancy, your own little rig. So know that the case is kind of a downside. It's $179.95, so you are paying for that lightweight and adjustability. But if those are really important to you, this is a better staff. Hands down, carbon is super durable. I've had tons of carbon stuff over the years for hiking, for wading. You're not gonna be disappointed. So, and plus you're backed up by Simms warranty. You can't go wrong with that. All right, we've talked about the features of both the standard wading staff from Simms and the Pro wading staff from Simms. Again, $129.95 for the standard. That includes the case, includes the retractor. $179.95 for the Pro. But again, if lightweight and adjustability is really important to you, this is a better option. I think for most people, this standard wading staff is going to be tough to beat. It's got a comfortable adjustable handle, a great case that offers multiple mounting positions. It comes with the retractor. It's everything you want a wading staff to be, simple and reliable. Thanks for watching, everyone. We really appreciate you taking the time to watch these videos. If you have some experience with wading staffs, leave us some comments down below. I think other people can really learn from other folks' experiences, whether it's been helpful, whether it hasn't, what features are really important, things like that. If you have a story, we'd love to hear it. If you have not done so, think about hitting the subscribe button down below. It lets you know when there's new videos out. And if you like this, hit the thumbs up. It helps other people find this video. Okay, that's it for me today. We'll hope to see you soon on the water or in the shop.